Are you feeling lonely, depressed, because you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you're just feeling sad and lonely? Oh, how sad. Well, you know what, man? I got a good recommendation that completely turn your life around and turn that frown upside down and cure your loneliness. And that's a motorcycle, baby!
Let's go for a ride! You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Yeah, it'll make you feel real good. But you know what, guys? Before I talk about all the awesome benefits to how the motorcycle can help get rid of the loneliness, I want to tell you guys, you don't realize how good you have it out there being single, man. I'll tell you, you get into a bad relationship where somebody is spending up all your money, trying to control you. You can't do what you want to do. They spend all your money. You're arguing all the time. I'll tell you guys, single folks like myself, I'll tell you, I've come to really appreciate being single. I love it, man. I love the freedom to be able to do whatever the hell I want to do. And I'll tell you guys that enjoy life, count your blessings, appreciate this beautiful life, appreciate your freedom. And I tell you, don't get married, man. That's probably like the worst thing you can do. It's got a 50% failure rate. And I did a video on that on my other channel. I talked, about marriage is BS. Marriage is a business contract, man. You're basically marrying their debts, because anything that is earned from day one of that marriage is communal property. So when you get divorced, you have to split those assets up that was acquired since day one of the marriage. For the most part, people should be free to do what they want to do. People should be free to be able to leave a relationship without being financially obligated. Except for kids. Of course, you got to pay your child support for you suckers out there that had kids with a bunch of babies' mamas, and you got to pay all that child support, which I'm so grateful. I was very lucky that maybe I'm shooting blanks or something, that I didn't have any kids, which I think kids are great, don't get me wrong. But we got enough people in this world. We're overpopulated with humans as it is. And it's awesome to be selfish with myself and be able to have all this extra money where I can buy these motorcycles, build a bug-out moto van, not be in debt, and just be really happy. But I'll tell you, for those of you out there that are feeling down, I'm telling you, you've got to get a motorcycle, because it will make you feel good. Let's get some air. Let's get some air. Whoa! Got some good air that time, baby. Get some slide action. You see what it does to me, man. I am so grateful that I got back into riding, I'll tell you. Because when you sit around and you got some extra time around, and you start thinking that loneliness crap and people putting stuff in your head and this and that, you got to find somebody, you got to get somebody, you got to get married, you got to have kids, you got to do what everybody else does, otherwise you can't be happy. That's bull. I'll tell you guys. But when you sit around, like they say, idle hands are the devil's workshop. People take their lives out there because life is a mind game, guys. It really is. It's a mind game. And I'll tell you, just because you have somebody, you have kids, you get a wife and have kids, it's not going to make you necessarily happy, man. I had a relative that was married, had kids, and he killed himself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's his mind. He had a chemical imbalance probably, man. It made him feel bad. But had he rode a motorcycle and been out here having a good time like I'm having,
I love this shit!
and meeting a lot of different other motorcycle enthusiasts out here, you won't feel lonely. You'll feel good. It makes you feel good. You have fun. And I'll tell you guys, the best people you will meet in life are other fellow bikers. although you see me riding out here alone, I have met a lot of people out here on the streets. How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good?
Been listening to you buzz up and down the meadow.
Oh, I just put it on first gear. I wasn't speeding. I was going to the speed limit.
I don't think so. I've seen you pulling out of our maintenance drive there. You're practically dragging knees from around this curve. I ride. Okay.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm all about it. You ever been down south in the Smokies and that? You need to check out the US Gap in the Smokies. It's like this, but 10 times better, up and down, and you can glide on that sucker, and the road conditions are perfect.
Yes, I can look at the cigarette, but hey, look at that. Do you agree? Do I make sense? It's up.
Alright.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. What's wrong with you? I hate the Suzuki, and my mother told me, my mother nuts. I lived on Clever Station. It sounded like bumblebees all day and all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Suzuki, yo. Yeah, that thing's slow as hell.
What's that?
No, it's fine.
Are you gonna go up to a Harley?
What's that?
Are you gonna go up to a Harley?
Can you race us
What's that?
down to there?
You want to race?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, look. You beat me. But you do have a few butt heads out there, you know, just like with everything else in life. You got trolls with everything. But for the most part, most bikers are really cool. Even the Harley riders. I'll tell you guys, I had a Harley rider that invited me over to his house for a beer. I was on my CBR 600 RR.
I got a Harley, an 08 electric glide.
Oh, okay, nice.
Easy glide, they call them. You ever see a handful of bikes sitting there and feel free to stop in?
Oh, okay.
You can win us whatever, you know.
Cool. All right, man. Some of the nicest people I met. It's not what you're riding, it's that you're riding out here. But the bikers, it's a really cool group. They have motorcycle clubs you can join where they have get-togethers. There's no reason why you should be ever be alone or feel lonely, man. And if you're in the motorcycle community, guys. And I know I love riding motorcycles alone. I told you guys I did a video on that because I love the freedom, just being able to be sporadic, especially with this WR250R, just head off-road any old time. I don't have to follow nobody. Nobody's following me. I love that. And I never ever have felt lonely on a motorcycle, ever. I love it. It's beautiful. It's my time away from people, really, to be honest with you. It's like meditation. And see, I have my hillbilly mod, guys. Got cruise control, the hillbilly cruise control, dude. Now I can talk with both of my hands properly. You know what I'm saying? See how good I feel? You hear me in my videos, man. I think so. That's why I have, you know, the followers that I have and people like my videos, because they love my upbeat energy and my enthusiasm, and they love that. They see how a motorcycle has changed my life. It makes me feel good, you know. Even if I can't ride motorcycles anymore, I would love to just be able to join a group of riders and talk motorcycles and fix on motorcycles. I just love them, man. I didn't used to like working on bikes until I got my Harbor Freight lift table, and I love it now, because I used to hate bending over, you know, working on a bike. But now I love working on a bike, man. I'll tell you, you lonely people out there depressed, I mean, come on. It's a chemical imbalance, guys. You got to get a motorcycle to correct that imbalance. The adrenaline will make you feel better. And just ride. I can't explain how awesome it is riding a motorcycle. It really is. In any of my bikes, you don't have to have a fast bike. Like I said, the most fun I have is on my WR250R. And this thing is affordable for everybody, man. Brand new, I paid like $6,000 out the door or something, $6,300 out the door. I mean, come on, man. This is the best bang for your buck motorcycle you can ever get. We got some twisty action here. I got some mud on the rear tire, so I can't get too cute. I almost had a slide out the other day, getting after riding off-road and then flying around the corner. My rear wheel almost slid out on me, man. Yeah, look at that twisted action. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got some slide action there. I didn't want, baby. Some fishtail action. I almost ended up in that ravine, man. And it was fun. And that made me feel good. Believe it or not, it was really, it really made my day. I really got hit that adrenaline rush. It makes you feel good. Tell you, cures depression, cures loneliness. This is the best significant other you can ever have. It's a motorcycle. They don't talk back to you.
And you have the audacity to put my ass on the auction block like a $2 hoe. God damn it, don't you ever
make you feel good long time. It's true, man. This is the best. And you can bring her in the house, put it in your bedroom. Ah, nice and comfortable, man. Feels like I'm right at home. Got my wonderful WR250R there. Dinner cooking. Forget marriage. Get a motorcycle. You know, date different people. Don't get involved. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. I mean, I know we're gonna have some haters out there that love marriage and they love the idea of marriage, the whole you know how it's romanticized in the media, how you'll live happily ever after, how like your life is just suddenly going to be so beautiful if you after you sign and get married legally. But then you don't realize the reality of it is that probably after a few years or so you're gonna get tired of looking at you and living with each other, dudes farting.
Oh shit.
You start to hate each other, and then you got to go to court to get a divorce. And even the cheapest divorce, you're gonna be paying out some bucks. And if you got kids, and you're gonna be paying child support, and it's just going to eat you up financially, emotionally. Marriage is BS. You don't need marriage these days. The best relationship you're gonna have is with your motorcycle. But anyways, guys, for those of you that want to get my gear, you know, my camel pants, my helmet, my gloves, boots, cameras, tools, leather jackets, everything. I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos. Or go to my website at CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Gear, and those are full links to all of my gear. If you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos. And I have a bunch of playlists there with my over 1,000+ videos categorized into those playlists. So hopefully you can find something that will inform you, entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends. But anyways, guys, I appreciate all you subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Also, go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, that showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.